What's up guys, welcome to Scale in Peace YouTube channel. I'm very excited today to share with you my free guide that will help you to clarify all your processes and make sure that your team and yourself are aligned with all the things that are happening in your business. Before I give you a little overview of what's inside this guide, I wanted to take a time to show you where you can download it. The link is in the description, of course. Otherwise, you can go on any browser and type scaleinpeace.com/guide. By the way, if you don't know about me, my name is Nicolas Tran. I'm a team productivity specialist and I do custom collaborative workspaces. And if by the end of this video you are intrigued or interested to regain a bit of flexibility and time in your busy entrepreneur day, then just book a call with me. The link will also be put in the description and you can access it from my website as well. So briefly, this guide is going to be following 3 basic steps. I know it's going to be a big ask for you to work on your own processes, and obviously that's why I'm doing this demo, because I really want to make sure that by the end of these 5 minutes you understand that it's accessible to any business owner that just knows about their business but they just don't have the right methods and tools to do it. So step 1, just very quickly, is going to be showing you how to visualize your workflows, and we are going to use mind mapping and flowcharts. The step 2 is where you refine the processes that you've created, and the last step will be about documenting how those processes are actually done. The best example being that normally after reading this you are able to do your own process maps and standard operating procedures with this guide. And the flowchart is going to be the Canva template that I prepared. The link, by the way, is inside the guide at the first step. That being said, if at any time you struggle doing this exercise, don't hesitate to book me for a free session. I'm doing this for many years now and it has helped solved hundreds of productivity issues for teams and for different type of businesses. I love doing flowcharts. I love fixing productivity issues. And actually, I hate pitching my solutions forever. So please use me and use my brain. And with 2 people during 1 or 2 hours together, we can probably go a long way and solve all your issues. That also helps you to see how I work if at some point you are interested in building a custom collaborative workspace for your own business. So of course, the first step being to learn to create flowcharts if it's the first time you see this. And the best example I have to share is showing the difference between this Excel way to show a process that is very hard to read and understand, and it takes a lot of time and effort to read, comparing to something super simple like that. Imagine that all your team's processes would be shown like this. It doesn't need to be explained for more than 15 seconds for everybody to understand what you guys are actually doing. So obviously in the guide there is a bit more explanation of all the different steps and how to do it. And for the step 2, I give a bit more explanations on how to actually ask your team for feedback and refine those processes that you just put on your flowchart. And then the last step is to explain how to actually document every steps on the way. And I'm giving really concrete examples based on my previous hostel that I completely managed, from being the only person working in my hostel, working 24/7, almost burnt out, down to 2 years later being completely free of this business and only here to build a better community, grow the business, and make sure that my team was handling all the operations for me. So I give a few examples here so that you can see what was actually inside. And if you are more interested in this operation guide, I have another video on that topic as well, so like you can dive deeper into what actually is in a hostel operation manual. And that's it, guys. I hope that you are going to have fun trying out on your own. Obviously, at the end, usually you have a big smile on your face like we had with Lynn when we were doing it together. That's her on the picture. And if you want my help to scale this to your entire business, and if you are interested in gaining from my experience, then just book me on a free session. I will be happy to do this with you. and I hope that I can be helpful to your business. So the link of the guide is in the description. That was Scale in Peace. Enjoy your entrepreneurship journey, guys, and see you for the next videos. Bye.